Hey, welcome to Challenge Forex. My name is Steve. In today's video, we're going to look at testing a 1-minute scalping strategy using Heiken Ashi candles and also the TCCI indicator with two actually applied to the chart, one for a period of 20 and one for a period of 200. So let's have a look at the chart and I'll explain the indicator to you for starters. Now with the indicator, we can see here we've got Heiken Ashi candles just with standard settings. I like to choose the colors green and red. Some people like blue and red, but that's fine, your choice. And with the TCCI indicator, the length I've set for 20 on the fast one and 200 on the slow indicator. And that's all of the settings. And what we're looking at here is for the change in direction and then catch a scalp. On this one, we're actually scalping with gold. And I did some testing with this indicator last night on the demo account to see how it would go. And it actually worked out all right. So I thought I'll do a video for you. And also I wanted to try this maybe if it's good enough on a prop firm challenge to see if we can actually do a back test and make 8% to actually pass stage 1 of a prop firm challenge. It'd be great if we can. But let's have a look at a little bit of the history on the chart. So this is just from the close of business yesterday. Today's Saturday, so this is the Friday night trading. You can see here opportunities where we could have gotten in. And what we're looking at is something like this, where we've actually had a change in direction and then caught the move afterwards. So we would get in anywhere after any of these red candles turned green. So either of these spaces here would have been fine, and all of them would have actually been a successful trade. So just go back a little bit further, we can see here there's another good entry point. So around about 900 points for the stop loss. If we did have about 900 here, we wouldn't have got stopped out after this move, so we could have actually ridden this one. Here are the trades I took yesterday on the demo account though, just to see how this would actually work out. You can see here, one I actually got a late entry. I should have actually entered way down here, or maybe actually at this level would have been best. But this second trade I took was for a 2R trade. The stop loss was just below the swing low, which was about 1,000 points. And the take profit was 2,000 points, so with a bit of spread as well on there. And both of those actually worked out okay. And here are some of the places we would have entered as well. So we can see here change in direction from below the line to above the 200 line, and then we just look for an entry point. So we had one here, another one here, another entry here, another entry here. This one we would have actually got stopped out, but most of these would have been entries. But the closer to the initial changeover spot, the better, so that way you can get a ride on a long move. Okay, now let's go to the backtesting software. We're going to risk 2% to make a 3% gain, so 1.5R for our trades. And all we're trying to do is see if we can get up to 8% profit, in which case that would be enough to pass a prop firm challenge. The first thing I'm looking for at the moment is a pullback. You can see here we've just had a change of direction from the short side to long trades. Now we're just looking for a good setup here to actually get a long entry. And this looks like the turn point here. You can see here that the fast indicator has started to turn. Stop loss below, which is say 5,000 points, and 7,500 would be our take profit. That's 1.5R. Okay, we've had our first win. And what I like to see is a string of consecutive candles in the one color for a change in direction. And when we're above the 200 TCCI indicator, we're looking for longs only. So we would just look for a pullback and then a turn in direction. Anywhere around here would have been fine for the entry and the stop loss below the swing line. So we can see here that we've got a lot of changing color candles from green to red and red to green. So going a bit sideways at the moment, not a very good place for an entry. We'll look for a little bit of a cleaner move if we can find one, and we'll try an entry then at that point. And if it is a long time in between trades, I will actually speed up the process as well, just to make it easier. And I actually did miss an entry point there. We actually could have got in anywhere around this level. But see if it would have played out or if it would have come back and hit our stop anyway. We'll see. It looks like it's come back anyway to this, to put us into deficit, and we would have actually got stopped out, so it's probably a good thing we missed that one. Just looking still for long trades again. Okay, it's going sideways again now, so we will just watch for a little bit longer. Okay, that was another good entry. You can see here we did actually have the change in direction and the pullback. I could have probably got in one candle earlier, a little bit lower, but just to be on the conservative side, I wanted to make sure we were actually looking at going for higher highs. Also, this is on the 1 minute chart as well, so this is only scalping in 1 day. So you could possibly pass a prop firm challenge or phase 1 in 1 day if you had a few good setups. Okay, let's just see if we find another setup. Of course, you're probably going to have some winning and some losing trades as well. Okay, that looks like a clean setup. And that's it, that's the result. So we were actually able to do this in 1 day, doing 2% risk. Let's have a look at the chart and the graph. You can see here we just had 3 trades and they were all winners. Statistics are simple. We made our 9% profit in 3 trades. Not really much to see. This just shows the 3 trades, $300 profit for each one, just over in those second trades. Okay, that's it for the demonstration, just to show you how to actually do this particular trade. It's a simple 1 minute strategy and it works well when the market is trending. As soon as it starts turning sideways though, you've got issues. So if you can happen to get gold just after maybe a London Open or a New York Open, when it's doing a bit of a run, that would be a perfect time, and you can just do the whole thing in maybe 3 trades if you can get 3 consecutive wins and pass your prop firm challenge and then do stage 2 the next day. Hit the like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of these back tests or similar videos, or if you do have a request, leave a comment below, let me know what you would like me to do on my next video, and we'll see if that's something I can come up with. Thank you.